I grew up in the hills outside Boone, North Carolina, deep in the Blue Ridge. Folks around here are used to strange sounds at night. Coyotes, owls, even the occasional bobcat scream that can curdle your blood. But what I saw one summer night wasn't anything natural. It was about 2 a.m. when I woke up to the sound of scratching. Not like a raccoon on the porch. This was long, steady, dragging claws on wood. I sat up in bed and listened. The old cabin creaked, and the dogs in the yard weren't barking, which was unusual. Those hounds bark at everything. The scratching came again, right outside my bedroom window. I reached over and clicked on the lamp, but the bulb blew out with a pop. Now I was sitting there in the dark, heart pounding, listening. Then came a thump, like something heavy landing on the roof. I grabbed my shotgun and eased out onto the porch. The moon was bright enough to see the tree line, but everything felt too quiet. No crickets, no frogs, just silence so heavy I could hear my own pulse in my ears. That's when I saw it. Perched on the edge of the roof, crouched low, was this thing. Pale, almost glowing in the moonlight, with arms way too long for its body. Its fingers hung down past its knees, tipped with claws that scraped against the shingles. The face was the worst part, flat, with hollow eyes that seemed to shimmer like a predator catching light in the dark. It dropped from the roof without a sound, landing on all fours like a spider. Then it stood up, impossibly tall and thin. The dogs in the yard still didn't make a sound. It was like they couldn't even see it, or maybe they were too scared to move. I should have fired, but I was frozen. The rake, that's what old-timers call it, just stared at me. Not like an animal sizing you up, more like it was studying me, like I was the one out of place. Then, in one fluid motion, it scuttled across the yard, dropped to all fours again, and disappeared into the tree line. I didn't sleep the rest of the night. The next morning, I found claw marks on the porch railing, deep grooves gouged into the wood. That was years ago, but I still live in that cabin. Sometimes when the woods go too quiet at night, I remember that pale figure crouched on my roof, and I keep the shotgun loaded beside my bed. Because around here, when folks say the rake is watching, I believe them.